All right, so in this video, we'll talk about why salespeople that pressures customers to buy is a very ineffective sales strategy and what to do instead. So, all right, everyone, welcome back to this channel. So I'm Ben, and today we're going to talk about why it's such a poor strategy to pressure people to buy and what to do. So let's get into it. All right, so a lot of times, you ask something to a salesperson, and the salesperson is like overemphasizing, oh, it's so cheap, oh, it has this benefit, oh, it has this feature, and then they just keep bombarding you, explaining. And then the more information the salesperson tells you, the more you get turned off. Why? Because the more salesperson talk, the more customers feel like it's just a wallet to them, rather than a person making an informed decision. So when customers feel like the salesperson is just after their money, they put up the walls, and every word you say sort of makes them shut down more. Now, so then why is pressure so counterproductive? It's simple, psychology. People want to feel in control of their decision. When they sense that control being taken away by the pushy salesperson, their natural response is to push back. They're no longer listening to how your product can solve their problem. They're just too busy thinking about how to escape the conversation. So now, let's flip the script. Imagine this. After presenting your product, you sense the customer is hesitating. Instead of doubling down on the hard sell, you lean back and say, if you don't feel like this is the right decision for you right now, you should probably not buy it. Pause and let that sink in. What you're doing here is you're giving power back to the customer. It's not a trick, it's about respect. You're showing you value their comfort and decision-making process, making the sales process easier. Now, this approach taps into a powerful psychological principle, reverse psychology. When people feel that they have the autonomy to choose, they're more likely to engage positively with your product because you can feel their defensive walls coming down. They might even start convincing themselves why they need your product, because now buying feels like their idea. And here's the thing. When you stop pushing and start listening, you learn, you get insights into their hesitations, preferences, and needs. This not only builds trust but it gives you the chance to address their specific concerns, which makes them feel genuine, not salesy. Let me give you an example. I once worked with a client selling high-end software. After switching to this approach, their conversion rate jumped by 20%. Customers felt respected and valued, leading to more sales and happier clients who were ready to refer others because they felt good about the process. So, there you have it. Next time you're in a conversation, remember, less pressure, more autonomy. Give the customers the freedom to choose, and watch your trust and your sales soar. Another example. Let's say you're selling fitness, okay? So you pitched to help the customer get to a certain results. It will cost, let's say, $1,000 for a 3 months investment, and they can lose 10 pounds or whatever amount, so they can feel healthier, lighter, or whatever they're after. How does that sound to you? And the customer is like, let me think about it. Then you say, look, no problem. You can think about it all you want. And if you feel like this is not the right decision for you, you don't actually have to buy the program. Like, if you feel you're happy with where you are right now in terms of your weight and health, and you think not making any improvement is fine, it's fine. You can just go home from here. You don't need to buy it. And then pause let the customer think and feel. They feel they have the choice to say no, therefore they are much more likely to say yes. All right, drop a comment below and let me know what you think.